I just, what do we do? Chest out, chin up. Yeah? Confidence. Right? As a businesswoman, it's mandatory to be confident. It's not a choice. You have to be confident. Because how are you going to approach people? You start begging them, hi, can I talk to you? Do you think they will listen? Hi, my name is Munya. You know what I'm selling? I'm selling nice perfumes. That smells so nice. Can I give you a test? You see, it's confidence. And don't be scared about approaching people. So let's start. Can we go to my first slide about confidence? Confidence starts with one basic and fundamental thing. Don't put this one, confidence is being sure of yourself, right? It's just a definition. When people start telling you, oh, I feel myself, you are sure of yourself, you are very confident, which is not something that a lot of people are born with as well. That's why I say how to improve confidence. You need to work on your confidence, you need to improve your confidence. So it's not like everyone was born confident. Yes, there are some who are fairly confident, but they also improve it. Then there are some who are not at all, and they need to start also until they catch others at that level. So you need to work on your confidence. Can we move? The first thing we need to do for you to be confident, love yourself, man. Love yourself. Love yourself. And when you love yourself, you believe in yourself. Do you understand that? You cannot believe in yourself when you are saying you are cursed. How are you going to believe in yourself? That you are able to do anything because you are cursed most. Until you have told yourself that you are cursed. And you love yourself when you are cursed. You are not. Let's love ourselves. Understand your own value. We are all different, right? Because the problem why we don't love ourselves is because you want to be me and you can't be me. Someone also wants to be you and they can't be you. So every one of us has got value. You are not going to say, I want to be like her. She's got big bums and hips. Why are you going to get them? If you don't have, you don't have. But what are you going to do? Love yourself the way you are. I used to struggle with that a lot as well. I grayed my hair very quickly. I think I was still in high school. And they started graying hair, some gray hair, some gray hair. You know, especially also at school, people want what can I call? To make sure you know it, that you have gray hair, so that you feel down, right? So I used to look at myself and think, God, why is my hair gray? You know, it was taking my confidence because I wish I had black hair like everyone. And it started graying and graying. I think you can see how gray it is. But you know how much I love my hair? Right now, I go to the mirror and I'm like, yo, this is gold. Always say, I have to love myself. Because when I love myself, I feel enough. When I love myself, I feel I'm the best. This thing of what we say, hey, my husband doesn't compliment me, my friends are jealous, they don't tell me that I look beautiful, I look good. Don't wait for compliments from people. Yes. You know what I do, Mina? Hey, I tell myself. I go in my mirror. I have this big mirror there. And I look and say, you are beautiful, girl. Why? I need to love myself and tell myself. Yes. And that's where my confidence starts. If I'm going to look myself and say, look, but swap. Look. This line. You can't love yourself. So confidence starts with loving yourself. Love yourself, know yourself as well. We talked about it. Don't leave Munyambi behind 2 years. Be with yourself every day and know who you are and what you want and be your authentic self. Not another photocopy of 5 years ago. Yourself today, right? Let's move. Stop comparing yourself to other people. That is a confidence killer. There is no way you can be confident when you are comparing yourself with the next person. The next person is different from you and she wishes also she was like you. But you are busy thinking, I'm like her, I want to be like her. You know, that dress she was wearing. Some people, you know, they stand all the Google trying to search that dress someone was wearing. Where did they buy it from? You go H&M, you look, you can't find it. You go to Truett, you can't find it. Where did she buy it from? I want to buy it myself. why do you compare yourself with anyone? Run your own race. Run your own race. Everyone wishes they could be you or the other person or whatever, but it's a waste of time. Because the moment you start comparing yourself, you see deficits, right? Yes. Because we're not the same. You say, but when you talk very fluent, I also want to talk like him. But you're not me. Even if you're going to talk in your own style, did you see all these speakers here? We have different styles of speaking. But are we not impacting? We are different. But you need to know and run your race. The way you are, the way you have been given, whatever you have been given, not the other person. Jealousy, whatever, even some people, they even get high blood pressure because of this. Attracting diseases in your body because you can't be yourself. Who is that? Who is that she was? How much could it be? Could be to 1,000, 3,000. So it means she's making money. She means she is rich. It means, oh, don't be worried for someone's life. We don't waste time like that. We use our time doing things that make us who we are, the way we are, and love ourselves. Amen. And develop ourselves in our own areas, unique areas. Right? You will never be somebody else. If you are doing that, ladies, you are going to dig a hole and spit it away today. It doesn't help you. Let's move. Surround yourself with positive people. Do you know your company you keep means a lot? Yeah, if you are busy gossiping and all that, you will read gossip from your friends. If you are busy learning and inspiring each other, you get inspiration. If you are busy looking for money, you get money because your network is all about money. You know what I always say? Me, in my family, my sister-in-law here, she knows I'm not very popular in the family. Why? I'm busy chasing money. That's my thing. If you call me and say, is it about money? Is it about money? I want to talk about money because most of the times I'm so busy, right? I have a very busy life. I'm not saying don't do social life. I also do social life, but to a certain extent. Because I'm thinking about money. I'm thinking about empowering myself. I don't know how many books I read in a week. I don't know how many webinars I listen. When I'm not doing anything, I'm reading. I'm listening. I'm learning. That's who I am. Anyway, I was born like that. I think I was naturally like that. I was someone who always wanted to read all the time. So when now I'm always reading, people are like, but you were always like this. So I think I was always like that. My free time is to read or to do something or write courses. My laptop, I don't know how many courses are there. When I just think of something, I start doing slideshows. This presentation, I did it not even for this event, it was for something else. All right. So sometimes I just start putting things together and all that when it comes to my head. All right. Hang up with people who influence you to be better, ladies. Don't be the boss so in the room. Be the one who also learns. We all want to be bosses, right? Yes. Yeah. If Monya's there, yeah. Then I feel, what ladies are here now? Let's talk. I'm the boss, right? They listen to me. But what do I learn? Because I'm the boss, right? You need to be around people who influence you to be better. But I know there are some people who always want to be the better ones. Around certain people. Like, they should listen to me. Like I said, you will never learn everything. Also learn from other people. So don't be the boss around. Right, move. I'm just going quick so that I don't waste a lot of time. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Confidence builds when you are well groomed. There's no way you can say I'm confident and the way you are wearing and all that. You yourself, you start telling yourself, the way I'm wearing. I don't even want to meet people today. Like that. You go to a mall sometime, you're like, I wish I don't meet anyone. Because you don't feel confident, right? And everybody knows. You need to look at your grooming. You really need to put an effort. It's not about how much the dress costs or the shoe costs, ladies. I always reiterate that. You need to understand what suits my body. What goes with my body. When I wear this thing, how do I look? You can look very expensive with very little. But it's because of how you put it together. Go and look for your belt. Put your belt, put whatever, put items together. You look very expensive. And people respect people who are well dressed, isn't it? Yeah. I also went to Edgar 1 year, some time ago, before I was the new Munya. I went there. I'm looking for clothes. I'm looking for someone to help. No one is coming. I go, Sister, I want to help here. They just ignore me. Then I'm angry. I'm like, these people don't want to save all that and all that. I came out of the shop. But then I remembered, no, man. The way I was looking like a thief most. People are like, can they go and say this person is going to waste my time? Oh, she wants to steal. Otherwise, maybe they were standing by the corners looking if I'm not good. So the way you dress speaks. It's communication on its own. When you walk in there, someone will say, can I listen to this person or not? That's why you find sometimes when you're trying to present your product to someone, people just ignore you and they just move all the time. They're thinking you're going to steal from them. They look, if you are very well presented, you are smelling good, you're smelling nice, they come to listen. Even some who are just passing, you see them doing this, coming to you. Why? You are looking good. But anyway, we're talking about confidence. So with confidence, when you look good, when you're looking good, you're well groomed, you're smelling good, you're whatever, people would want to listen to you and you feel confident yourself. So some of this confidence that will say, I don't have confidence. It's something small like this. Wear nice things that look good on you. You as you, not the other person, right? You yourself. Know your body, know what with the colors that blends with you, know how to make your pieces and you look good. Then self-care, go back. Self-care is not only about grooming and smelling good, but for these purpose I just put those. But you know self-care is a lot of things, right? Taking good care of yourself. When you are well taken care of yourself, when you take good care of yourself, you gain confidence as well. Because you know, I'm happy, I'm in a happy space. Because self-care means you are happy. When you are able to deal with issues, when you are able to take time for yourself, to rest, to relax, to do things that you like and all that, it makes you feel confident, right? Let's move. Do what makes you happy. This is what I was also talking about. Take up healthy habits, exercise, health, diet, rest. There's some people always complaining about the same thing. My mukaba. So why do you keep on complaining about mukaba if you are not doing something about it? If you don't have anything to do about it, accept it like me. Right? Accept your mukaba as it is and say, I'm very confident with that and I love myself the way I am. But if you are going to, if it's bothering you so much, then do something, right? There is a life there. Hello? You can talk to them. There is forever living product, the one whatever. Do it then, unlike keeping on complaining, because it's not going to make you confident. Let's move. Treat yourself kindly. Ladies, we all make mistakes in life. We all mess up. And we always continue reminding ourselves of the mistakes that we have done. And when you continue reminding yourselves of the mistakes you have done, do you think you end up feeling confident in any way? No. Because that thing is always resurfacing. You know what, that time I messed up. You know, I had a nice business plan. I ate my money. You are always going back to pointing your failures. Always going back to point something that you have thought to achieve. It's not going to make you confident. Because you are only dwelling on the past, you are not moving on. You need to treat yourself kindly. You know what? To forgive yourself. Sit down and tell yourself that I'm forgiving you. You have messed here, you have messed that, but I'm forgiving you. I'm not taking any more burdens from the past. I'm becoming a new person. And that makes you feel confident. Because now you are, when you talk of failures, who wants to know that they failed and be reminded of failure? And when you're reminded of failure, do you feel confident? Because the next failure you're saying, even if I do this one, I'll fail again. Even if I do this, I'll fail again. So you'll not be confident. You won't even want to try because you are always reminding yourself it's a failure. So you need to move on. What do we need to do? Move on. Let's move on, ladies. And now I know what I'm talking about, eh? I also don't want to just give you the life story, the practicals and all that. You know, when I write these things, I don't refer to any book or whatever. Most of the things that I write from my head. That's why I can present all these things without even, because I write it from my head. When I think, I'm like, but in my life, myself, it's some of the lessons that I've learned. There are times when you just always go back to things that you have failed to do, and you always blame yourself, and you always feel down. You always feel a failure. The next moment you have no ambition for whatsoever. Because you are thinking of that. And I know that I have references and examples of my own life. Practice positive self-talk. Positive affirmations, ladies. This thing of pity-patting with your friends or pitying yourself should stop. Yes. There are people who are very comfortable just complaining as a group, eh? Yeah, that group is full of complainers. You are right when, this doesn't work. This, no matter what you do, it's a lie. This one also, you are pity-patting, you are all telling each other all the wrong things, all the negative things, and you are feeling like you are disadvantaged, you are feeling like what? And it's nice parties, but those parties will not help you. It's the same with yourself. There are people who always pity themselves. If they say, did you buy the ticket to the conference? Me? From where? From which money? Do I have any money? Why do you do that? If you don't have money, why can't you just say, I'll go next time? Isn't it a different response? Yes. And I said, you mean me 200? From where when I'm at 200 myself? Ladies. We need to be positive about ourselves. No matter how difficult things are, things can be difficult, right? Life can be difficult. But the moment you dwell on the negative and speak the negative, they magnify it. But the moment you start saying positive things, even there is a negative situation, you see the light. And that gives you the confidence. Because when you are positive, you know when things are so bad, and you say, no, you know what? In business, when I teach business, I say, we don't say we fail. We don't say I failed. We don't say all those words. No. I've just encountered a small challenge. Do you understand, ladies? Is that not a different talk? It's just a small challenge. I'm going to overcome it. It's just a small setback. Hey, I failed. It doesn't work. I'm finished. I go. Then when you are finished, you are finished. We need to be careful of what we say about ourselves. The power of the tongue. The tongue is this weapon called the tongue, it can build and destroy so much. The moment you are becoming positive, have you ever felt that even the situation is bad and you are saying positive things, you start just feeling like it's positive. Yes. That thing disappears. You don't see it in the same way. Things just start, you have a different picture. You can see how you're going to tackle it. And it changes completely. But the moment you say, I'm finished, I'm what, you are finished. And with the confidence, where does it come when you are always negative about yourself? I'm a good for nothing. Guys, how can you be good for nothing? We should stop those words. Let's look for words that are going to replace our lives in our mouth every day. Let's do self-talk that is love. Tell yourself some love stories, eh? Write yourself love letters. I write myself love letters. Munya, you know you're so beautiful and amazing. You're a very strong woman. You are able to juggle around everything, your businesses and everything. You are such an amazing soul. I write my letters myself. Do I wait for you to write me letters? No. When are you going to write me letters? I write myself. Yeah, you're in Bokoto way. All right, let's move. Consistency. Do it over and over again. You don't think you are. I didn't come from one day, stand in front of people and start talking in mind. It doesn't happen like that. Sometimes I'll stand in front of mirrors and start talking to mirrors. Sometimes I will stand in front of a tree and start talking to a tree. I love plants a lot, so I have a lot of plants in my house. So I have names. Everyone has names. So I say, Rosie, I want to talk to you about confidence today. this. I'm talking to my flower. I'm talking to my plant. That's how you build confidence. It doesn't matter I'm talking to people. Because you know what I've learned as I grow gray? Eh? People judge you. And they discourage you quickly. They demotivate you quickly. Did you hear what Minister was saying? The husband said, it's a scam. Mother said it's a scam, whoever. But if you know what you want yourself, you're going to say, I believe in myself. And when you talk to a plant, you will judge me. Rose will be just listening. Then I say, okay, my presentation is done. Tomorrow I'm doing my presentation again. But what I'm trying to do, I'm practicing. So you also need to do over and over again. Whether you are saying, oh, my step, I need to improve your step, to improve my step. Okay, you see I'm tall, eh? I'm tall. So in primary school, I was one of the tall girls in my class. So I had boobs very early, more than the other girls, right? So I always used to wear a track jacket, even if it's hot, because I always used to hide the boobs, right? And I had a hunch because of that. So I was not straight. I could not walk straight because my body changed because it was so long time doing this, right? But when I started knowing about confidence, that with confidence, chest out, chin up. You practice most, right? Can you see how straight I walk now? I'm very straight and I'm confident with my height. So you build confidence by experience, by doing, by practicing, not one day. I can't dress, I don't know what suits me. You try. Try this, it doesn't work, try another. It works until you're so confident you know yourself. Maybe you're like, no, I can't walk properly, I'm not whatever. Train yourself to do that. So confidence comes with experience over time. So you're not going to build your confidence the moment you are stepping out because I told about confidence. It's practice. How am I going to improve my confidence? Which area did I touch here? Is it the people I associate with? Who, whenever I try to raise a point, they say, you keep quiet, we'll do last. Do you know there are people like that? They say, we will hear you last. Because you are like, you are not. Do you hang around with those people and you think you'll be confident? When you are the last one to give input, you can't. You need to be in a set of friends who treat you equal. You are equal when you are contributing, you are equal when you are doing this, because there are some bosses in groups, right? Who are like, we are doing these things this way, you are doing what. If you're in that group, definitely you cannot be confident. Because you are the last option. Okay, let's go. Acknowledge your own achievements and efforts. Be your own cheerleader. Hey! Yes. What did I say? You are so good, Munya. Eh? Are you SD girl? Like tonight I was like, you SD girl. You SD. I'm my own cheerleader. Who is going to cheer for you if you don't cheer yourself? Even the business, it's not easy. I've been in business for how many years now? It's like 7, 8 years. But it's not easy. But we know the rules of the game, eh? Can you master the game? You know the rules of the game. You know how to play the game. That's all. That's what you need. It's not easy, but it's very nice, eh? It's very nice.
Doable.
Let's own our business and feel it. It's very nice. It's very fulfilling. It's very rewarding, but also with what? Challenges. All right. So you should trust yourself. So when you are cheering yourself, it doesn't mean you have achieved the big thing. You know, guys, we wait for saying, did I get a million? Did I get whatever? No! We cheerlead ourselves from these small steps. If I'm standing here right now, I'm standing here, right? I'm not moving. If I do this, am I not moving? No. If I do this, am I not moving? No. So a step is something, isn't it? Yes. So cheer yourself no matter how small the achievement is, or no matter how small the progress is. So cheer yourself. Cheering yourself will give you confidence. Because if you're waiting for some, you start asking, did I do well? Then they say, what do you feel? Confidence down. But if you tell yourself, I don't care, I've done so well and I've done my best and I've done well, your confidence goes up. All right, next. So when it comes to business, you need to really understand your business, ladies. You cannot have confidence in selling anything or giving any service if yourself you don't really understand what your business is all about. You know, for me, I don't want to, okay, my first degree was in marketing. So what I do is when I go and I want to buy something, I'll ask, okay, so how does this work and all that? The moment I say, let me show, it works. You see, there are some people who just say, it works. And I'm like, how does it work? What? Then for me, it's a no. I can't buy a product that you're not confident to sell me. So when you're in business, you need to know your business in and out your product. Test it. If it's a product, you need to use it yourself. Understand how it works. Understand its benefit in and out. And use it. Be a user yourself. Because when you're a user yourself, you can convince someone else to use it. You understand? And have your unique selling points. Everyone is selling many different things, but maybe same uses and all that. Understand why yours is different. Have the confidence to pitch your product. Have the confidence to tell someone what your product does and why it is more beneficial than this and that and that. Know your product. Understand your business. Be able to convince a customer. That's all it involves when you're in business. Because business is about customers, right? Yes. When you're not selling, are you in business? When you're not getting customers, are you in business? Yes, no. Then you are going to lose confidence in business and you say business does not work. But it's because you are not understanding your product, you really don't understand your business. How can someone else understand it? All right, let's go. Practice your pitch, ladies. Practice your pitch. You need to know your pitch. Okay, when you are in business, you're a salesperson. Whether you want it or not, you should be a salesperson. Because you're going to sell. So when we say understand your pitch, it means when you are standing here and you say, I'm going to tell you about my product. When I give you 2 minutes, 1 minute, I should be convinced already. Go to the what do you call it? Pamongo. Huh?
To a core.
The real deal. Not the real deal. Immediately, you stand here. Everyone wants to buy. Everyone is following you. But how do you do that? You practice. You practice to sell. You practice. That's why I said you need to have a good network. When you have a good network of friends who are like-minded, who love money like me, they will support you. Your pitch is not really, perfect your pitch. And you are also open to that criticism because this person is not just criticizing me, but is building me. Yes. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
So you need to practice. So you can practice with people you trust. Okay, these people. When I say, how does this sound, ladies? How does it sound? They say, no, you need to do it. Yeah. But that some people will say, it's perfect, and it's not. So you need to also understand who is giving you some input, right? So let's move. Is it the last one? Cultivate a growth mindset. Confidence comes when you are knowledgeable. You know that? Confidence comes with confidence comes with listening. Confidence comes with attending events like this. You are learning something, you are getting something, you value. So you gain confidence. What you were before and when you come out of here, you have 2 or 3 items that have added value to your life. And they're no longer the same. And it makes you confident. Self-improvement. When we go on the social media, when we go wherever, ladies, let's not just go there for gossipy, for social, for whatever. Use that time to learn. I know this lady who sold me some cushions in COVID. She learned that to make those cushions, those knot cushions, on YouTube. And she has started her business and it's so big now, she does those knot cushions. And she told me, I just downloaded some YouTube videos and I kept on doing it until I was perfect. So you can see you can learn a lot of things and you become more confident when you learn, when you know. So knowledge makes you feel more confident. Let's move. Conclusion. Happiness and confidence are the prettiest things you can wear. It's not only confidence doesn't come when a grumpy person. Smile, it's free.
Yes.
Smile, it's free. It's free. And do you know how beautiful you look when you smile? Okay, let me give you an example. You see even the wrinkles. Do you see how they magnify? Yes. How do I look? So beautiful. So radiant. So confident just by smiling, just by being happy. So confidence also, when you want to be a confident person, try to resolve your issues that are making you grumpy. And be a happy person. You become more confident. And it's not me. It's not me. You see who wrote it? It's here. You see who said it? It's not me. I just bumped into it and I say, yeah, it's the prettiest thing. And really, confidence and happiness works together. If I was here just feeling grumpy and all that, do you think I would look confident? But when you are happy, it just radiates, it gives you energy, it gives you everything, and you become real confident. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, okay, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I really, really enjoyed having you here. And I wish I could talk more about